Hello friends, in this video we are going to see how to add and subtract time. Naturally, many of the events they are taking place one after another and they are going to actually the part of something, some part of project, and then we have to add the time in this case. So in this video, we are going to see how to add and subtract time. For that, I'm going to share my presentation. See, Ramesh traveled from city A to B. He traveled for 2 hours and 30 minutes by bicycle and 1 hour 25 minutes by motorcycle. Find the total time taken by him to travel from city A to B. So we have to add the time traveled by bicycle and time traveled by motorcycle in this case. Veronica was to board a flight at 10:45 p.m. Her flight takes 3 hours and 10 minutes to reach the destination, but her flight got delayed by 55 minutes. At what time Veronica reaches her destination if there is no further delay? In this case also, we have to add 55 minutes in the initial boarding time, that is 10:45 p.m. and then by adding the time taken for the flight, we can get the time of reaching at the destination. So for this, for solving such type of problems, we should know adding and subtracting time. So let's get started with adding the time. So for adding the time, we are going to add, first of all, the smaller units of time. And then we'll add the larger units of time. Naturally, if the time is given in hours and minutes, we'll first add minutes and then hours. And we'll find that if the minutes, the added minutes, if they are more than 60 or less than 60. If they are less than 60, it's okay. But they are more than 60, then we are taking this extra 60 minutes, which is going to make 1 hour in the hour section. So we'll see with this as an example. Example 1, in which we have to add 3 hours and 45 minutes and 2 hours and 10 minutes. So for adding and subtracting time, we are adding a time in minutes and time in hours separately. In this case, we'll make 2 columns, one for minute, another for hour. We'll put minute in minute section and hour in hour section. And we are writing time one below the other. Now, in the minute section, we are going to add 45 and 10. Definitely, it is going to give me 55 minutes. In hour section, there is 3 and 2. We are going to add that, and it is going to give me 5 hours. So the time now get to be is 5 hours and 55 minutes. So this was very easy example actually. Now, as the time in the minute section is less than 60, we need not necessarily to adjust in hour section. But let us see one example where we have to add 2 hours, 45 minutes and 1 hour, 20 minutes. Let us put minutes in hours in different columns and add them separately. By adding minutes in minute section, we are having 45 plus 20, we get 65 minutes. And in hour section, we add 2 plus 1, that we are going to get 3 hours. Now, see very carefully. In the minute section, it gives as 65 minutes. 65 minutes, which are more than 60. So what we can do for this? Naturally, 60 minutes makes an hour. So it's necessary that this 60 minutes from minute section should be taken out and should be added as an hour in hour section. So what we are going to do? We are splitting the 65 as 60 plus 5. We are taking 60 out from minute section, adding it in hour section. So we are going to add 1 hour in hour section. So finally, we got 5 minutes in minute section and 3 plus 1, that is 4 hours in hour section. So the answer for this question, that 2 hours 45 minutes plus 1 hour 20 minutes is equal to 4 hours 5 minutes. We'll see one more example about adding the time. Let's add 1 hour 35 minutes and 2 hours 45 minutes. We'll write the hours and minutes separately. When we are going to add minutes in minute section, we are having 35 plus 45, which gives us 80 minutes. In hour section, we are having 1 plus 2, that gives us 30 minutes. Again, you can see that the 80 is greater than 60. Now, what to do with this? Shall we write the time in the same way? No. We are going to split 80 as 20 plus 60 because this time in minute section is more than 60. So we are going to split it 60 plus 20. Now we are taking the 60 minutes as 1 hour in our section. So finally, we got only 20 minutes in the minute section and we are going to add 1 hour in our section. So that will give us the new time, that is 4 hours, 20 minutes. So the solution for this example, 1 hour, 35 minutes plus 2 hour, 45 minutes is 4 hours, 20 minutes. This is all about adding the time. In next video, we are going to see few of the example of subtracting the time. Thank you.